Okay, I'm outside and I'm walking around, so I'm gonna take you on a little tour. That's the main entrance of the club. We stayed over there in these apartment buildings. Look at this canopy. It's really pretty. Okay, this is coming up on Marine Drive, which is sort of part of what we call the Queen's Necklace because of the shape. It's kind of like a glittering necklace. Really. So this is Marine Drive. It's actually very dead. This is usually a complete bustling traffic nightmare. The sea, the Arabian Sea, that's the street I just came down. And all of these buildings over here have been around, like I said, since the early 1900s. The skyline has definitely changed over the years. There's a lot more tall high-rise buildings and things like that, but I don't think you can see it. But there's a flyover, or like we would call it a freeway overpass type thing. That is the original. And now there's a lot more construction and infrastructure building going on. That's the Air India building, the big one over there. Trident is behind that. Trident used to be where the Trident is now. It used to be the Oberoi Towers, which was a place where I have spent many a night because they had one of our favorite nightclubs in Oberoi. Walking backwards now toward my destination, but I thought I would show you the other side. So this is Marine Drive, and you can see that it goes all the way around to there. Sort of hard to see, but that's right there. All of that is Malabar Hill. And there's so much in Mumbai that has changed. Mumbai, Bombay, it goes interchangeably for me. But there's so much that's the same. The skyline is different for sure, but the hospitality, the kindness, the customer service is unparalleled. And the way you are made to feel so welcomed, it's so different from anywhere else in the world. That sense of you genuinely being, like Indians believe that a guest is an incarnation of God, and that is how they treat guests, is with reverence, and they genuinely would give you the shirt off their back in their last meal. They would deprive their child of a meal if it meant feeding a guest. So Marine Drive is a very popular hangout for people, in a city like Bombay where it's so crowded and so filled to the brim with people. This is a nice little respite and open space. We walked around here on Christmas Day and there was not an open square foot of wall space. It was back to back or packed with bodies, packed with people just out to have fun with friends and connect and be in community with each other. Because truly that's what we love to do, right? Like no matter where in the world we are, we love to be in community with one another. And it's no different over here. It's just that, and now there are so many options, there's so many different places where you can do this. It's quite extraordinary.